E-bikes are growing in popularity across all age groups, but whether you're a young teen or a senior, there are some important rules to keep in mind. I asked your top questions to the Chico Police Traffic Unit in this week's Traffic Tuesday. Summer is the perfect time to get around town using a bike, especially in the cool mornings, but there are some things to keep in mind before you hit the road. So I'm joined with Officer Derek Ament with the Chico Police Department's Traffic Unit. Now, what do we need to know before we just start driving on the street? I mean, we treat it like we're a vehicle, right?
That's correct. So as a result, you do have to ride with the flow of traffic, not against.
Okay, so now in terms of having brakes, is it really important to have on the front and on the back? Like, what do we need to be equipped with?
Yeah, you have to have at least one working brake where you can leave a skid mark on dry pavement. Two is better, but at least the one.
Okay. Bells required to let other drivers know?
It's not required, but it could work.
Okay, that's right, because you're using your hands as turn signals, right?
Yes, you're supposed to use the classic
Okay.
hand signals when...
Just if we want to honk at somebody.
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Let them know you're coming up behind them, that type of thing.
What other ways on a bike do we increase our visibility for drivers?
So, especially at night, all bicycles are required to have reflectors on both sides of each tire, both sides of each pedal, as well as a reflector to the rear and a reflector to the front.
You can ride a bike at night, right, as long as you have those?
At night, you have to have the reflectors as well as at least a forward headlight.
Okay. Okay, good to know. And then helmets, everybody should wear them?
Everybody should wear them. However, it's only required for anyone under 18.
Okay. And when you're shopping for a bike helmet, you just look for one. Is there a specific type or grade or just a standard bike helmet?
One that fits and doesn't move on your head. And it's, some are fashionable, some are not, but it's meant for safety.
And if there is no bike lane, sidewalk or just right in the road?
It would depend, but most of the time it's going to be on the road.
Okay. All right. So again, keeping in mind sharing the road is a great way for a lot of people to get around, but just make sure you know the rules before you hit the streets. In Chico, Hayley Watts, Action News Now. You cut me off when I'm biking, I'm going to ring my bell at you. Remember, okay, so e-bikes are not the same as vehicles. That means you don't need registration, a license plate, or insurance.